Hi, my name is Shen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. So, well, I feel like we're pretty darn close to the end of the game. And yes, I know it's kind of laggy when we're loading stuff up because we have so many save games. I really don't want to get to the end of the game. This game is so fun. But this actually just makes me look forward to next year's The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Oh, hello. Hi, Tris. I missed you. Anyway, so that loaded. I'm not quite sure as to what I should let's play next, so some suggestions would be really nice. Yeah. I think I'm not supposed to go there. Just gonna go slowly so they don't hear me. I was actually just going slowly so I could talk some, but, you know. Wait, what's with my sword? It's glowing, that's nice. Oh, what now? What's with the weed there anyway? I've been wondering last episode. Oh, frick. Go with.
I think he's coming too.
Oh, bollocks. The whoreson's in agony. Won't be long now.
Look at that. The cleverest of elven bandits, beaten burnt like ordinary scum.
Oh, shut the hell up.
This is the handiwork of some mage. I'd wager my wife on it.
Yeah, your life is going to be paid
taken
for.
that
What are you
trinket.
saying?
You know they'll ask what he had on him.
And you'll not peep a word. Understand?
Hey you, piss off. We've got a dangerous prisoner here.
How'd you capture him?
A prisoner? Did you capture him?
None of your concern. Buzz off, freak.
Right.
Any idea what happened to Roach?
Yes, Radovid tried to
I'm
buy him
warning you
off.
for the last time.
I'm sure you can guess Roach turned him down.
You asked for it.
Oh wait, I need my steel sword. Okay, there we go. Oh, insta-kill. That insta-kill. Loving it. Ooh, insta-kill. Nice one, Chris. There we go. Come on. Come at me. Oh, Tris. Oh, don't shoot her, Tris. No way. There we go. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Want to tell me what that was about?
It's Yorvith. I owed him that much.
We do.
I guess I missed quite a bit.
Yeah, you did. A lot, in fact.
Yeah. Can you help him?
I'm sorry, Geralt. This was high magic. Treating him will take time. Maybe months.
Really?
I'm gonna miss the Kingslayer again. Stay with him, Triss. I'll be back for you when this is over.
Geralt.
Or really, both are going to send her away. I don't like that. This is Witcher's business.
This is between me and him.
You don't have to.
I do. He knows how I lost my memory.
The magic shield came down when the deliberations ended.
Right.
I'll teleport Yorvith out of here, far away to Vergen.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, bye, Tris. Damn. Great. So we have to go and find Letha now, huh? Philippa Eilhart's dagger. Are you kidding me? Why does he have her dagger? It's a steel sword. It's considered steel sword. Wow. And a quest item. I wonder if that'll be useful some way. What's with those things here? Was that Philippa? Is this Philippa's doing? Eating doesn't work on that for some reason. So, I really don't want to leave the area yet, because there's still a secret that I did not resolve yet. And I'm so tempted. If we get to the place... Wait, let me look at the map. Yeah, we should be able to get to the place. It was right here. You know, this underground thing with runes and all that stuff. I really want to solve that. And if I cannot do it on my own, I might as well look it up. Because why the hell not? I guess you guys are curious, just as I am. The Metroid ore is important. I have enough clothes. Okay, let's actually make some potions. I didn't make any in a while now. And we have a talent to distribute, so that's nice too. Falca's blood. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on. Make it! Can only make 2. Then but 2 will suffice, I suppose. Swallow. It's not. Oh, nice. We can make many of those. 7. Okay, let's do the talent point thingy. What don't I have yet? Yeah, I don't block often, so that's cool. Tough guy, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, SWAT damage. That's nice. I like that. Okay, that's that. So my main problem here is basically I don't want to leave the area yet. Because I want to go into those catacombs. Oh crap, those are mages. Hello. How are you?
This is no place for witches. Though I
Oh,
know
it's
you
him.
and you appear wherever something important happens.
True, though sometimes by accident.
And this time, also a coincidence?
Let's say I have something to take care of.
In that case, hurry. Once we're done cleaning up this mess created by the royal soldiery, Loch Muin will be magically sealed.
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city.
Rebuild?
Loch Muin
Really?
will regain its former glory.
Really?
Until that time, we need to keep the treasure hunters and troublemakers out.
So Radovid trusts you?
Ooh.
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila de Tansarville and the other traitresses from the lodge.
That could take a while. Sheila's fled Loch Muin via Megascope.
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later, she will be ours.
Good.
Forgive me, I must attend to some matters. And don't dawdle. The city will be sealed in 1 hour.
1 hour. Do I have actually time in 1 hour now? Flashy. Nothing in this. Oh, hello. Oil? I don't need oil. Leather? Nope. Nope. I need silver ore, please. Do you have some of that? I have so much. Oh, come on. I have so much iron, but you know. What my problem is right now, I can go through this door, but everything else is blocked off. So let's see what this gets me. Oh, look who's sitting right there. Then and there. Letho! You and I still have something to do. Damn, you look beefy as always. Oh, a diamond. Aren't you happy?
Took you a while? Is that bauble from Sheila's Megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank.
Oh, really?
I switched the diamonds.
So was you.
The one in the Megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I
Yeah.
let her escape.
You're heartless.
Really?
You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for
I
a
don't
long
care.
time.
I'm not going to be the one.
I don't doubt it. So,
kill her.
ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first,
You're going to find me.
vodka.
Oh, why? Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, Let's drink to old friendships.
Someone don't trust him, but, you know. Well, there we go, trust. He's drunk from the same bottle.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
No.
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her.
Right.
But I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Oh, he's going to remember right now. That's
The
cool.
winter solstice, 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic.
Ooh.
Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away.
Right.
Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution.
Oh.
He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader.
Oh.
We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed
Oh.
without
So
hesitation.
that's how we ended up with the hunt. Okay.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's tree and the wild hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for many reasons.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Oh wow, I get to ask him stuff, huh? Why did you wait for me?
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well,
Oh, I
and a
see.
couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
I'm gonna ask him more.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the north. Soften it before the invasion.
Right.
You know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given
God-given.
rights. Seek vengeance.
Everyone hates that
free
kind of
each other's
phrase.
throats for years to come.
Really?
The
Everyone
north
hates nobility.
resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Oh, really? Wow. Why did he
How
become...
did a witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human.
Really?
The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's
somehow don't
Order
believe
where
that.
I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles.
I know
banned
his
from
intentions
entering
seem
most
almost nice
cities.
because he wants to
Besides Seret and
make sure that
Ox,
the witches
I know of two other
survive.
witches of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Damn.
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Yeah, I wonder.
Every Witcher who wears the Viper around his neck knows the place.
That's a thing. I
We
don't
had
see his
so
necklace.
many books and scrolls about the hunt. that I used to think our school was founded for the very
Is that thing in the
purpose
middle
of
of his
solving the
necklace?
riddle
Is
of
that
the
supposed to be a
spectral
wiper?
riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race.
Really?
But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground trash.
Okay.
No
Wow.
Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
Yes, indeed.
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What do they want from you?
I wonder.
I've got an idea, but that's not your concern.
Okay, Jennifer. Last question I get to ask him. I really don't want to end up fighting him, but if I have to, I have to.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
Oh, okay.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After
Really?
you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory.
Right.
We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
Right.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ark, Serret, and Yennefer.
Right.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later,
Wow, I wouldn't say
the
it like
Emperor
that.
himself.
Because I'm fucking stupid.
Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms.
Okay.
As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
I see.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
Right.
The
Oh, there's so much more. Sorry guys, I have to do this.
How did you manage to contact Sheila?
It wasn't a problem once I learned of the Lodge's existence. Initially, she watched my every move. But sooner or later, everyone starts treating me like a big oaf. I mean, I can't change how I look. I stayed close to Sheila, killed a few beasts for her, and whined about how unhappy I was, how unfair the world was. So much, in fact, that I actually got her gander up a few times.
Wow.
I made sure a few potentially trustworthy witnesses saw us together, could link us. Security in case I was captured. I also prepared to assassinate the King of Kavir. Esterad Tyson was to be the first victim of the mysterious assassins.
Okay.
But before I could do the dirty
I sometimes feel bad about
Sheila
asking
asked
so
me
much,
to
but I
slay
really want to
Demavend.
have you
The
guys
gods
and myself
smiled upon me.
have know
I couldn't
everything.
believe my luck. Here I've been trying to figure out how to frame Sheila. And now all I needed was to carry out her orders and follow through.
Where'd you get your information about the Lodge?
From the
I don't know
Emperor
if it
and
yields me a
Vatir
different ending if I
Durido,
ask him everything, so
the Emperor's
that's
chief
important to me as
spy.
well.
And I believe they got it out of Yennefer.
Really?
She recovered her memory?
Nah. I'd never claim she informed on her friends consciously. I expect they found a way to tap into her memory in spite of her amnesia.
Sounds very
And without her knowing
disgusting.
it. There was a sorcerer present when I was questioned. A young, proud intelligence officer. Whatever the case, they gave me a list of the sorceresses.
So they know
in the
that
Lodge.
much.
Only Emir, Vatir, and I were present. Only we knew of the mission.
Sorry, I have to
How
keep
did you
going.
manage to slay Demavend?
Sheila's magic. I mean, she could give us the king's every move. His habits, the positions of the palace guards, anything.
Wow.
All
That-
we
that
had
makes
to do
it
was
super
navigate
easy.
the labyrinth and land the final blow. Besides, she had plenty of gold for the preparations. Greased palms abundantly. It had all the makings of a cakewalk. But it's never that easy.
Okay.
We barely avoided our pursuers. And we wouldn't have if not for Yorveth's Scoia'tael, another of Sheila's ideas. With Yorveth's elves, not only did we cut down Demavend, but traveling with them put us out of the Lodge's
I keep
reach.
staring at the necklace here
We
in
could
front.
calmly
I think it
plan
is
fall
the
tests and
sign of the
Hensel's
Viper.
assassinations.
I mean, what else would it be, right?
How did you know Foltest would come to the monastery's solar?
Yorveth and I planned Foltest's murder. The king of Temeria would have to deal with the Lavalette sooner or later, and he made no secret of it. I was sure he'd want to recover his bastard children in the process.
Right.
And where do they take the children when a castle's under siege?
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
had to become a monk, but I couldn't just arrive at the monastery and claim I'd seen the light. Not very believable. So one of Arion's patrols out in the forests happened on a Scoia'tael unit torturing a helpless monk. Arion's brave men drove off the elves and I found shelter in the monastery.
No one noticed you had no wounds?
I paid the monk who treated me a lot of orange to stay silent. Actually, it was only a loan, because I killed him later.
Ooh,
Only the dead can keep a secret.
right.
Then all I had to do was
It
wait
makes
for the
sense to be
situation
honest,
to
but
develop.
yeah, he's a
When I saw
wild
you enter
character.
the chamber with Foltest, I thought I might fail. Luckily, you failed. To recognize an old friend.
When
Okay.
did you decide to get rid of Yorveth?
As soon as I realized I couldn't manipulate him. A true fox, that one.
Well, that's true.
He was so absurd.
I hope we will
so
see him
dangerous.
again in the Wild Hunt.
I got the sense he might
I mean,
see
in The
through
Witcher
me
3.
at any moment.
You made a mistake. You were untouchable as long as the Scoia'tael were protecting you.
Maybe, but with Yorveth, my hands were tied. If I'd finished off Kieran,
But you didn't. And that allowed me to drive a wedge between you and Yorveth. I forced you to flee.
and I let you live, you know I could have killed you.
Oh,
You're
no,
forgetting.
no, stop
I
that.
remember.
I had you. It was just... I had you, you know? Don't even start.
So Sheila was looking for you when she came to Flotsam.
Mm-hmm. She thought she was still in control and wanted to get rid of me. I'd bet my eyes that she thought I'd lost my mind, or that Yorveth was manipulating me.
Right.
And the North descended deeper into chaos.
Exactly. There was just one problem. You.
Indeed, me.
I could have killed you in the Elven ruins. Thing is, you weren't really my enemy.
We're almost there, guys.
Insult. Sabrina's curse tore that down. First off, we got holed up in that hideout in the ravines.
Ooh, okay.
Then Sheila showed up and started watching Henselt like he was her own ass. By that time, his death was no longer necessary. Fate had smiled upon us again. I learned of the summit and the efforts to reconstitute the council and conclave.
He must be very sure about himself.
The ideal setting for the mission's grand finale.
Right.
No,
okay, wait. I'm gonna see if there's anything else to ask. Doesn't seem so.
How did witness?
No.
How did no go? They're all they make there's so as what we so that what I those.
Well, why don't you? Okay, we we have found every single answer. There's no different ending to this.
Done talking. Let's finish this.
Wanna fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
I kind of feel bad about this. I really do.
The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
Right.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was.
I don't know, I feel bad about having to do this.
You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
Wow, I get to choose. I get to choose. Guys, we have heard everything. Basically, he's just been doing what a Witcher does, and that is his work. And he's a past ally. And he did spare us, so we owe him. And Sheila and Philippa are not really good people. He didn't hurt Jennifer. He didn't hurt Triss. I have to let him go.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
It is all fine.
You going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
You know, it's easy to fight, but it's hard to let a man live. Oh dear, where are we now? Haven't we already been here? There we go. I know these kind of things. Huh. Aw. Oh, thank God. I thought the eye would, you know, ask us riddles again, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that. At least not anymore. I would like to do some more of that, but, you know. Are we leaving? Yeah, we seem to be leaving. Is this it now?
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwin and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds.
So he ended up being good, in a way.
Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled.
Right.
In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragonslayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Edirn, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds had been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred.
Right.
These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwin divided it between them.
Very well. Those two, I didn't like them at all.
Geralt of Rivia had witnessed the fall of the Council and Conclave of Mages. The summit in Loch Muin re-established both bodies. Their founders sacrificing Sheila de Tanzerville and her accomplices.
Good, good.
Yet Radovid also required humility and loyalty from the proud mages, but this did not sit well with all of them. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in the laps of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it really is over. Adam Badowski. Full name. CD Projekt Red, I really have to say, this is quite a... It's been quite a journey, and I love playing this game. I really do. I just wish there was more, really. But The Wild Hunt, The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, is not too far off, so yeah, why not? I will be playing that. It's already on my Steam account, and I'm going to be playing it, don't worry. The art style when retelling the story is really distinguished by it's very crude and actually, yeah, just talking about crude, huh? And actually reminds me of what it looks like in what's it called, in fairy tale books and whatnot. But yeah, this has been The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. I've really loved playing through this game, and honestly, I'm a little bit sad that I did not get to make that last sword, because I know it looks just like the sword from The Witcher. Okay, The Witcher 3's gameplay trailer when he defeats the Griffin, whatever. I think I'm gonna let the sorry, just sitting straight up. I think I'm gonna let the credits run for now. I don't know how long they're going for. But yeah, I've just finished 3 Let's Plays in the last few days now, and today we'll be having a Lots of Draenor video, 1.5 hours almost. I had to quit playing it because the servers wouldn't keep up anymore, which happens. It's a beta after all. And yeah, I don't know why I did not kill Lether. I think there are many reasons for me not to kill him. First off, the king was perhaps my business and all that, but yeah. Oh well. Really? That grin? The king was perhaps my business as a witcher, to get my name cleansed and whatnot. But all in all, if you think about it, he's never actually hurt us. He didn't hurt Triss. And yeah, he basically... he just did what a witcher does, and who am I to condemn him for that? Frick. I don't know if I made the right decision. I would have really liked a showdown with him, but on the other side, he spared us. Even though I had him. He spared us. So who are we to be honorless and strike him down when we have the opportunity, even though he waited for us? So perhaps it was a good idea to just leave him be. I don't know what will happen next. I don't know if The Witcher 3 is going to include the save game from this game here. I hope it will. It would be really awesome. Maybe you guys can tell me. I did not read up on it if it will or if it won't. But all in all, I really have to say I'm very, very happy that I played this game. And shout out to Philip for suggesting this game to me. I'm really happy that you did. I really did. I really do. I really am. What the hell? I'm not speaking right now. And yeah, any game suggestions are very, very, very much appreciated. I mean, I've finished so many Let's Plays in the last few... in this week actually, if you think about it. Shadow Warrior, The Wolf Among Us, The Witcher 2, The Lionheart, it's all finished. And they were all great games, which I enjoyed playing and sharing with you. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more Warlords of Draenor, World of Warcraft stuff. I might even be... okay, I will read that for you. We would like to extend a hearty thank you to our wives, husbands, significant others, and children large and small, and brief to all our loved ones for the patience they showed and the support they provided throughout the time we have worked on The Witcher 2. This game is likewise your achievement. That is very dedicated, I love that. And yeah, what was I about to say? I might even be streaming Warlords of Draenor beta, because, well, why the hell not? I guess I could even make a all-day stream of me playing it, or maybe even playing some Hearthstone, what do you know. And yeah, I'm gonna be... I don't know what I'll do next. I really would like some suggestions as what games to play. Warlords of Draenor is one thing, but if you think about it, right now there's not too many games out there which would be all too nice to play. I want to do some more first impressions. I haven't done those in a while now, and I think I have let some devs down who have contacted me because I've been so busy with all these Let's Plays as of late. I think I've put too much weight on my own shoulders for that. You know, having 3 Let's Plays going at the same time is pretty insane. When you're playing and you're playing 3 games at the same time, and you sometimes just happen to mix up things like controls and whatnot. It didn't show through in my gameplay, but oh wow, I sometimes looked at my hand and was like, what the hell are you trying to do, Shen? Yeah. Motion capture, stuntmen and actors. They have stuntmen for this game. Wow, I didn't know that. Is that a thing? Are there stuntmen for games? I didn't know. I would think there would be some for movies, but for games? Wow. That's awesome. Really. Maybe they mean stuntman, that they hired stuntman who had those things on to capture animations when they walk and whatnot. 3D animations. Those suits with the with the balls on them and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm just talking rubbish right now. Oh man, I really wanna let the credits run. I really do. The music's beautiful as well. We get to see all this score stuff in the background, which is awesome too. Yeah. By the way, guys, did you know that CD Projekt Red only hires Polish people? That's a very good feat in my opinion, because Polish, oh god, I'm gonna be so. You guys are going to hate me just so much if I mess this up right now. Poland, that's a word, right? That's how you say it. Please say yes. Poland doesn't really have a lot of IPs or big game studios as far as I know. So that's pretty good for them, because if you think about it, first off, they need to know each other good and well enough to be developing this for over 5 years or something like that. If you look at the time right now, The Witcher, the year right now, sorry. The Witcher 2 came out in 2007, and we'll have The Witcher 3 out in 2015 now. That means they've been working on it for at least 8 years. Or maybe less. I would actually suggest more. But yeah, 8 years, and you speak the mother language of Poland, and you know each other well. I think that's what can make a game great too. You don't need English speaking people to make it English or to do a proper translation. They can do that themselves if they know how to speak English as well. Even better so, because they actually know what they're talking about, because they've read the original book and whatnot. If you've ever read Tolkien, you will know that there's many different translations of the book, but some actually have the guts, some translators, to interpret it how they want to interpret it. Meaning, they will try and make it sound more popular by not using Old English, but New English and whatnot. And that's really not how Tolkien intended it to be. And if you respect the author of a book and really just follow the track of it, and you can make a good and great story out of it in a game, or maybe even in a song, what do I know. But yeah, in a translation, we have this, we have a translation from English to English, funnily enough, here in Germany. One made by a German guy who dared to actually translate it how he liked it, and one from an English woman, which stayed true to the colors of Tolkien, and she did a better job, to be honest. I could not read the other translation because it pretty much pissed me off how he wrote it, and it made it sound hilarious at times, which it wasn't at these times. Like I'm not gonna give an example, but yeah, if you buy a book, try to make sure you inform yourself. Especially if you want to read up on The Witcher, try to make sure you inform yourself that the translation is proper, because sometimes it can be so off. And I think if we have these Polish people which have the original books about this game story, then we can make sure that the story is genuine. You know? I'm talking a lot right now. Wow, right? Well, can we skip those? Yeah, we can. Oh wait, there's more. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Okay. There's more, guys. There's more. Please let me play. Who's that? You have yellow pants. Ah, you're such a D-head. Who's that? Why do we care if he wipes his forehead? Oh, that's quite a bridge. You better run, guy. They're going to trample you over. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. What? He's alive? Well, just barely. Oh, damn. So they came from his village and killed everyone. Oh, dang. One of those horses. Holy shit. Are you... Is that the Wild Hunt? No way. What is that now? The hell? What's happening? Aw, come on! The world as we know it nears its end, yet these paths remains the key to the future. Huh. Huh. Okay, it's loading right now. Something. Oh! Come on! Ah. They're actually making me want to play this game even more right now. What do you know? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and maybe subscribe. Leave comments in the section below. I will read them definitely. Game suggestions would be very much appreciated right now, as I really don't know what to play right now. At least I don't know what to play next. We will be doing some more Wells of Draenor on the channel, for sure. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!